Okay, here is a 2024 Thor Motorcoach Pasadena 38DA on a Freightliner chassis here. And you see it's got the cab here. It doesn't have like the typical Class A thing here. Here's your steps. Here's your house batteries right here. And here's the bay here. It's past, you can see the size of it here. And you see it's very easy to close here. Here's your freshwater tank. Right there. These seals are new, so it's sometimes difficult to close. This pass-through bay right here. Here's your propane tank. And your last bay right here. And you see here's a beautiful rear cap here. Now this unit does have blacked out wheels. You don't have your typical chrome wheels, which some people seem to prefer. It does a nice little sporty look, and you don't have to worry about polishing those rims all the time. And you see up here, the tap here is seamless, so your chances of getting leaks here are very minimal. Before we go inside, let's just check out the TV here with Bluetooth soundbar. And let's see what's waiting for us in the 38DA. All right, wow, like right by the front door right away, we have two cabinets right here with fixed shelves on each side. Right above the door is an outlet. And by this side we have your main power cutoff switch and your light controls right here. Now.
Hey honey, I thought maybe we could take a break.
No rest for the weary.
Oh, it's a nice wine.
Oh.
Are you whining?
Moving toward the front.
I gotta admire the people that stage these things. Come on. All right, let me put it back. There we go. Moving to the front. Oh, it's gonna make me work. No rest for the weary. There is a bunk bed up top here before we step down into the cab.
Yes, there is, and this actually does pull through and drop right in place.
Kind of funny. The salesman just came in and said, "You want me to put it in place?" And I said, "No, my husband loves to do that." So there you have it.
Well, as you see, there are two drink holders and a tubby in the middle, as well as a motorized shade that comes down and keeps the sun from blaring in when you want to.
Be careful stepping down.
When you want to stay cool, but also at night it'll roll up. You can see the stars at night. Now, very carefully, I'm going to come in here and situate myself here.
Yeah, Ben doesn't do Class C's too well.
Yeah. Well, this is a Super C, and here's your analog gauge layout, your transmission controls, your leveling system, your all-important parking brake, air brake, your 10-inch touchscreen radio / backup camera / entertainment system. Now here, of course, we have doors on the other side, mirror controls, and here's our little microphone for using the phone, as there are no actual controls on the steering wheel. We have three small cubbies right above the cab here, underneath the bunk. And now we're going to come out and see the rest of the coach.
All right, I don't think you mentioned this cabinet right above the door.
I did not, no.
So there is a fixed shelf there, so we don't want to forget that cabinet. But on to the dining room. This is the dining area. As you can see, it's staged very nicely. There are two pull-out drawers on either side. There is also a wireless charger, as well as two drink holders.
And wine glass is not included.
Yes, or the wine. But you know what? If you pay enough, I bet they'll include it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just ask. They might give you a bottle of wine if you ask. Additionally, this table turns into a bed. Okay, so we have the child seat anchors, and then we have some recliners. They are manual, and they also have the USB ports there in the side. Above there are three cabinet doors with one large pass-through cabinet. And we also have inside the recliners, we do have some storage space. So we have a mirror and a drink holder on the side, as well as the drink holders here. And across the way, not quite directly across, there is a TV set and a televator with a couple of shelves. And then of course you have your pull down cabinet area, as well as a beautiful fireplace. To the right of that, you have your convection microwave with some accessories. You have a hybrid system of an induction stovetop and two gas grills. Nice backsplash. And Moving over to this area here, you have your two cabinets. One cabinet, two doors with an adjustable shelf, as well as the sink, which Ben will now roll up. It's becoming a signature trade, apparently. And happy? Shaking his head, yes. Below the stove, we have a cabinet with an adjustable shelf in there, and right below that there is a drawer. We have, again, one of these smaller drawers with a big face front, which I don't like.
The cheater drawer.
Yeah, and then they have the more regular size that match their cabinet. And then the biggest one is on the bottom. You have some space under the sink. There's actually two doors to access it. Your light panel's up here on the wall. You do have a pantry, 4 shelves, and a...
Sometimes we go in different directions, folks, so I go one way, she goes the other.
That's the way we roll. And here we have a residential size, side-by-side refrigerator freezer. Right across the way behind me, which Ben is anxious to get to push buttons,
is our Firefly control system here for lights. There's slide outs. This also can be controlled with an app. And here's your Xantrex inverter control. And here's your toilet here. Fortunately, there's nothing inside of it.
Let's hope not. Anyway, we do have a cabinet above the toilet with a fixed shelf.
And we have a fan above.
We have a cabinet in the middle, that's the triangle corner. And then we have the medicine cabinet right above the sink with fixed shelving. We also have nice counter space with our little hand towel rack, and there literally is no space here. These are all wiring or stuff behind them. They're all false fronts.
Access panels, basically, yeah.
Okay, moving into the bedroom. We have a king-size tilt-a-bed. I know everybody likes tilt-a-beds, especially me. There are 4 doors here that leads to one large pass-through cabinet. I'm not going to open up the other 2, but it goes all the way through. Underneath there's 2 lights and a light switch. On either side there is a little end table with a little cubby, and then the light switch, the bed control and all are on the underside of the bed. I wish I would find another solution for that. I find that very inconvenient personally. Across the way, we do have a wardrobe with 2 adjustable shelves. And then right below that, there's 2 drawers, both the same size. We have our washer and dryer cabinet.
There you go. And this is actually here. It's not just a blank space that's washer prepped.
Yes, sometimes that's an extra option that you can option in or out. Here is our TV set. With, again, one of the things I like, it's so easy to open up.
And it actually has a light control, which
there you go.
Switch on, switch off.
You also have, below that, another wardrobe. Quite a big, deep one with the ladder.
Ladder for your bunk.
And then you have this nice large drawer underneath. Now, there's another bathroom here, because this is a bath and a half model. And so we have another medicine cabinet. And see, again, they need an additional shelf here. I mean, I know you get some large bottles, but you don't need that many. But you also have one in the corner and another one overhead here. This one actually has 3 doors.
3 doors.
Yes, this does go all the way through, and that's the 3rd door there. Okay, looking at the vanity here, we have storage space below the sink. And we have 3 drawers, all the same size. I'll just open the first and the last, but they're all identical. Toilet paper holder. The toilet. There's enough room. My feet are actually up against the wall. Some people might not like that. And then there is a shower, and I guess I get to go first. Okay, I have plenty of room. Obviously the shower is way above my head. You know, there's my elbow, so it's from elbow to elbow. No seat though. I do like my seats, I admit that. That's not a fault, it's just something I prefer. And it also has the water miser here.
Shower miser, yeah.
Shower miser.
Well, let's see what it's like.
Wouldn't it be a water miser too?
Huh? Well, yes, it is, but it's a brand name. Well, here, you notice right down here, there's actually a little access panel to reach under the shower if you need to do any maintenance under there. Ouch.
Ouch already?
As you see, there is two things down here. Here's your shower, well, your shower miser water saving system and your oxygenated shower head here, which normally gets put around something like here, but some people knocked it off. But anyway, height-wise, this is very good. Space-wise, it's very good. Although for me, it's just to be a little bit wider. But officially, this shower is a 9 out of 10, with, of course, major demerit being this Monty bar, aka guillotine bar.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of interesting. In this particular model, I could actually get your full face in without that bar being in the way.
Yes.
So that's kind of interesting.
So,
there are also two towel hooks up here on the sidewall. Okay.
You know, these shower huts are a bunch of bull. At least they look like a bunch of bull. See the horns on either side? If they painted in black and white, it'd be pretty cool.
Maybe in some decors they might.
Maybe. All right. Well, we do like this coach. I think one thing we don't like about it are these floor vents. The cats, if they would have any loose litter or toys, would wind up inside them, most likely. All right. Well, that's yet another walkthrough here at the 2024 FRVTA Florida Supershow. Please like and subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment if you would to tell us how we can improve or what you liked about our video or what you didn't like. And once again, open the doors to adventure
And start all your journeys with
the RV
Keys.
Have a great day, folks.